And if the infected, the man with the vaccine, becomes a god.
The Tübingen-based company CureVac is researching a corona vaccine under high pressure. The US government wants to secure the rights to it exclusively. The German government is trying to prevent this.
There are only two reasons why anyone would want a monopoly on a vaccine. The first is money. It would take a truly miserable creature to try and profit from a cure that could save millions of lives. But hey, capitalism. Two, control over who gets vaccinated. And if Trump does get exclusive rights to a vaccine, guess who'll be last on the list for an injection?
Harsh economic sanctions imposed by the Trump administration have contributed to a shortage of test kits and medical supplies in Iran.
Masks and disinfectants are not easy to get at pharmacies. They are all out of stock. The situation is really bad. My family and I could be infected at any time.
In effect, American sanctions against Iran's ballistic missile program also include face masks and coronavirus test kits. Heck, even an Iranian app to help people identify the symptoms of a coronavirus infection was banned by Google because sanctions will take Venezuela, a miserable playground for American foreign policy.
This is a time to demand that President Donald Trump lift criminal sanctions against Venezuela so that Venezuela can go into the market to buy everything it needs on a medical level to face this situation.
If anyone ever tells you that the purpose of sanctions is to change a government's behavior, you go ahead and laugh in their face, long and loud. Mass sanctions have one purpose: to make life miserable for the entire population, to make the public hurt and suffer, to make them do anything to make the pain stop, including overthrow their government.
Patients in hospitals don't even have water. Now imagine with an epidemic like this that reaches us, the country is going to be left alone. We have to be clear. The plague has arrived here and the rulers don't have any problems because they have their bunkers, they have their clinics, they have everything.
Cubans, most of whom have never known life without US sanctions, are being urged to make their own face masks.
So, how to get masks when there is a lack of medical supplies? Very easy. We can make them at home from materials such as cotton, cloth, linen. They are washable and we can carry several depending on the hours that we will be in public places.
The end result has been the near collapse of healthcare systems in numerous countries. Tens of millions of people limited in healthcare, in medicine, in essentials, basically tied hands and feet on the sacrificial altar of the coronavirus pandemic. And if, God forbid, Trump does get exclusive rights to the vaccine, you can bet your life savings it'll come with strings attached.